Well, well, look who it is. It has been a while. It's the Barbie car. Whew. I'm reunited with the Barbie 350Z, which means I'm back in Florida. I have so many updates. I've been all over the place. There's been a ton going on. I moved out of my apartment in California. It's been announced that I'm doing Drift Week with this car, which I'm so excited about. It's also been announced that Adam and I are teammates for the 2.4 hours of La Mullets at the Freedom Factory next month. What else is going on? I just got back from Clutch Kickers, the last round with Adam. I'm gonna be based out of Florida for a while. We're going to Connecticut in like 2 days. There's so much going on. Let's see what else. I officially launched my streetwear / merch brand, House of Pre, which I'm so excited about, and thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. I've been working on this for so long and teamed up with Adam and the LZ MFG team to make it all happen, and it's finally available now. So thank you guys. On that note, I also did a restock of my 3-rotor posters that I did a few weeks ago that sold out the day I posted them online. So thank you guys for all the continued support. I restocked those, so those are on the House of Pre website as well. But yeah, a lot has been going on, and I wanted to also update you guys on this car. So like I said, I am taking this car on the upcoming Drift Week, which I am seriously so excited about. It's going to be so much seat time back to back to back, and that is exactly what I need. But there are a few things that I need to get done ahead of time, and some stuff that was done to the car while I was in California. First and foremost, I got an exhaust on this car, which I'd like to start off that I think it's so funny. In a lot of my videos, you guys have said, oh, your car sounds so cool. Like, what'd you do to it? It sounds awesome. And I'll admit, the secret is nothing cool whatsoever. I've actually had an insane, gnarly exhaust leak towards the front of the car, probably like right under where I'm sitting. One of like the pipes is completely basically open, cut open. It was bent, damaged, I don't know, but it had been open for a very long time, and I guess that is what made my Z sound unique and cool. But I've been wanting to get a new exhaust on this car for a long time so that I can move to the next stage, which is getting the fire tune. I want all the pops, all the bangs. So getting an actual exhaust put on this car with test pipes has been a goal of mine for a long time, but I've always been rushing when I'm back here in Florida prepping this car for a track day and not really being able to do anything else extra. So I hit up my friends at Enjuku Racing and got a complete ISR system to include the ISR test pipes, the ISR white pipe, and ISR single tip exhaust on this car. And Marco from Titan was able to do the install while I was out of town, so thank you. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate you. So now I can get to the fire tune even sooner, which I'm really excited about. But first, before I go any further, I want to show you what the car currently sounds like on startup. It's running right now, but I'm going to turn the car off and start it up and show you guys my new exhaust. The whole ISR setup was recommended both by Enjuku Racing and Adam. It's super easy to fit and install, and they always have it in stock. So that's the direction I went for the exhaust with my Z. my new sound for the Z for now. It doesn't have the fire tune on it or anything, which I think we're gonna throw on it tonight, but that is the complete setup I got from ISR. And I did forget to mention that they are resonated test pipes. So that is what it'll sound like, and I think we're gonna be, like I said, putting the tune on tonight. And when I was shooting just like some of the B-roll to show you guys, I totally forgot that I got a Bell Diff brace put on that car, not for a very good reason. I should have done it ahead of time, but I ended up breaking the stud that goes into the back of the diff when I was at the track. I did not film my last track day at OSW, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because it didn't last that long. I got out maybe like 1 or 2 sessions, and then the diff basically fell out of the car, which is very common with the way that the 350 diffs are, which I didn't know until I broke mine. So the stud was basically seared off that comes out of the diff. So what you guys can do to prevent that is get a Bell, which is the brand, it's a Bell diff brace for the 350Z. Adam has one on his car. I'm definitely going to be putting one on my Vert 350Z back in California before I break it. That again, Marco, shout out to Marco from Titan, he did that when he did the exhaust as well when I was gone, just to make sure the car would be ready to drive when I got back. And yeah, so that's what you would have seen. I'll show you again if you didn't notice it. That's what you would have seen under the car. Let's check it out again. There we go. There's that fancy diff brace. Super easy to install, and will save you a bunch of headache, disappointment, and work if you just do this before you break your diff. So, highly recommend. Really sucked to be at the track with the diff like falling out of the car when it broke, and now I don't have to worry about that. I think those are the updates. Tonight, like I said, we're gonna put the fire tune on. We have to lower the car, not lower it, we have to raise the car as well. I'm gonna do that tonight and then get it aligned tomorrow, and we're heading to the track tomorrow. So a lot to do to prep, and I just wanna give you guys an update. This video is gonna be all over the place. Johan and I just took a look at my car. At first I was excited because I saw that one of the plugs, the wiring on it for the fan, was seared and looked like it had been chewed up or something with all the wires exposed. I was like, sweet, we just need to replace that, we'll be fine. Nope, tested it, fans are bad. So I'm gonna have to swap the fans. I'm going on a mission right now, trying to find a car that I can take. I think I'm gonna take the Supra. Going on a mission, going back to the house, gonna steal some 350Z fans off a Z that is currently at the house, run back here, change the fans, and then hopefully we will be good. In Operation Steal 350Z fans, this is hopefully all I need. Going back to the house, gonna steal some 350Z fans, come back here, throw them on. Hopefully that solves a problem. This is a brand new problem that we just found out existed today. And I have a track day tomorrow. So I'm working on this. The lift is still being used anyway. Adam's still finishing up his chaser to get it set up how he wants it for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going on a mission, taking the Supra. You know what, I really do like this car, but I can't see anything. Like this seat that's in it, I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. Oh, lights on. I will scoot all the way forward, so look. Okay, so now my feet now can touch the pedals, but watch this. This is me sitting back in this seat, and for reference, like, I don't think it looks that dramatic, but here. This is my view. That's really dramatic. This is my view. I'm here. I need to be way up here, so I'm going to stick a lot of blankets and stuff underneath me. Okay, I'm here. This is gonna be a little harder than my car because there's actually a front bumper on it, but I am hoping this doesn't take too long because it's already late, but you know, car things, that's how it usually goes. New fans are in, they should work. I'm gonna bleed it first and then let it idle for a while and make sure they actually turn on. And then Mike polished this headlight. I'm gonna put a photo of the before and the after.
Yeah, it was a little yellow.
It
I
was
had nothing to do right now, so I figured I'd clean it up.
Thanks. You couldn't see through it at all. And then you raised my car.
Let the record hold, Mike used your toothpaste to do that.
Yep.
Toothpaste?
Yeah, you left your toothpaste in the bathroom. Did you sleep
I?
here?
No. Maybe.
You're brushing your teeth on the break. No judgment here.
Yeah, so how much did you raise my car?
Just, you know.
What's your shoe size? 6 inches, 7 inches?
Yeah,
6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically wore a hole through your brand new muffler, so.
Oh yeah, was it really bad?
Yeah.
I knew that's what it was hitting.
It's just about to go through.
So. Your front's like.
The rear looks good. No, I really like reset it. The front seems a bit high, but you said you want me to test it out and try it out anyway. I might like it and drift.
Yeah, you can see. I mean, you can lower back down. I don't really care. It's whatever you want to do. It's tough with Z's because like Z's really need a 19-inch wheel, but it doesn't work well for drifting. So 18s just always kind of look small on Z's and make them look high.
Wait, let's see.
Wait, hold on.
Arm.
Leave your hand there.
No, that's messed up.
Not approved.
That's
Not approved.
How much does it compress?
Not much approved
Not
at all. All right, now I'm gonna look for a laptop so we can put the fire tune on the Z. There's a lot going on right now. The rig just showed up. Schulman's unloading that because we're gonna be testing the S15 tomorrow as well. I have to find the laptop if I want the fire tune. And you guys know I want the fire tune. So, package secured. It's the next day. I showed up and the car was already aligned. Eric came and picked it up and got it aligned before I showed up. So that is amazing and we are good to go. It needed to be realigned after we raised the car. We did test the fans last night and they work. So that is good. And then Adam last night grabbed some ECU data and sent it off to a company, I think called UpRev. They do all the tunes or like can tune the stock ECU for 350Zs. So we sent that off to someone to get the map for my fire pop crackle tune. But I don't know if I'm gonna have that in time for the track day today. So that is the only thing that's kind of pending. But the car is getting sorted. Honestly, when the fans went out yesterday, I was really starting to freak out because today is the next day, and today is also the track day. The last thing that I wanted to do in this video before the track day is get my car all clean. It's been sitting out for a while, a really, really long time. It needs a bath. I'm gonna wash it with my normal 303 lineup of products to clean the car with. And on that note, once the car is clean, I wanna show you guys a brand new product that they just came out with that I personally am so excited about. I've known about it for a couple months now. I knew really early on, and it's definitely something that I feel like is meant for me, a person who is not a professional detailer. So I'm gonna wash the car really quick and then show you guys their brand new coating product that they just came out with.
Wow.
You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
Okay, the car is clean, and now I can finally show you guys the brand new product that 303 came out with that I'm going to be trying myself today. This is 303's new graphene nano spray coating. This is their launch edition packaging, and I'm really excited to try this out because I am not a professional detailer, and I've always been really scared to do things like try ceramic coating. I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess it up. There's a lot that goes into the prep process for something like that, so I personally have always shied away from doing it myself, and this is kind of geared for people like me. If you're nervous about ceramic coating but want a lot of the same benefits, graphene coatings have just been hitting the market. This requires a lot less prep to do, and like I said, I'm really excited to try it out. I was actually on a call with the 303 chemist that helped create this product. They've done a ton of testing. I'm actually filming some stuff for Kumo Tires when I'm at the track, so now my car will be all pretty. This is in here. I'm just gonna read this. So the graphene coating enhances gloss and paint clarity, provides 1 year protection, superior paint protection and durability, evacuates water quickly from surface, anti-static, repels dust, reduces surface temperature, reducing water spotting. So that's actually really cool. I remember talking to the chemist about that. So even if you have like an all black car that obviously attracts heat a lot faster, this coating will help reduce the surface temperature, and that's been tested with them. So I thought that was super cool, especially because my car is always outside in hot Florida, or my car's in California. So it does that. It's simple and easy to use. Like I said, that is one of the biggest benefits for myself, and can even be applied in direct sunlight. Now I know that's a big no-no for ceramic coating, so we're gonna be putting that to the test today. There is so much going on over here. We got the S15 Formula Drift rig here. We got the trailer, we're loading that. All the cars are outside, the shop is full, and I wanna move a lot of cars around to try and put this on. So, because there's so much going on, I'm gonna be putting that to the test with applying it in the sunlight. Now I'm kind of half in the sun, half in the shade right now outside, and I'm just gonna put it on outside and see how she goes. Wish me luck. I know I can do it. It's supposed to be really easy, but I'm just like a little nervous, but all right, let's do this. Which I am running very low on. We are headed to the track in like 20 minutes. I'm going to just do half of the hood, maybe a little bit of the front here to get a better comparison between treated and untreated, do a full track day, and come back and look at it in the video like after the track day. I think that'll be cool anyway to get a comparison and like real world drifting test out of it. I'm gonna start with the hood, and like I said, if I have time, maybe I'll drag it like down the front fender area as well, but I'm gonna start with the hood. In this light, we were supposed to wait until it turns like a hazy, cloudy white color, which it is on the hood now, so I'm gonna start to buff it off. Time for. I was able to do the half of the hood for the comparison, the front fender, the headlight, and then half of the windshield so we can get the comparison there as well. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but look how shiny it is now. It looks so good, and it's a lot smoother. And just disclaimer, you know, I didn't buff the clear and re-clear this car when I painted it. because it is a drift car, but there are already, there have been imperfections in the paint already, so just something to keep in mind. But it looks so much cleaner and shinier. I'm gonna go see if I can find some water to pour like on that side and this side. The convenient thing about this too is that there is no cure time, so already I'm good to go. If you're in a rush like me trying to get to the track but wanted to do a Twitch graphene coating on your car, you can. So I just finished and I'm gonna pour some water on it. All right, here we go. Hey, look at all those beads compared to this side where it's just like soaking in. Oh, that is so cool. I feel so accomplished. I've never done coating stuff before because I've always been too nervous. To get to the track, but I'm really glad I was able to show you guys the graphene coating. I'm just so amazed at how good it works, and for someone like me who is not a pro detailer, and I mean I was semi-rushing just because I do need to be at the track right now, so that was awesome. There's no cure time. I did it like half in the sun, half in the shade, no cure time, put water on right after. It's amazing. So shout out and thank you again to 303 Products for always keeping me looking good, and I love their new graphene coating. So if you guys want to try it out, I will put a discount code in the description below. That is it for this video. I'm headed to the track. I'm super excited to get some driving in, and it looks like there is not going to be any rain, so I'm going to be able to properly send it, and you guys will see it in the next video. Okay, so I just wanted to throw this in the video really quick because I'm completely mind blown right now. You guys saw that I put the graphene coating by 303 Products only on one side. I treated this half of the hood, that half of the window, and the front fender. You can see so clearly where the coating is, and I hope this is showing up on camera, because I did not know it would make this big of a difference. The car has been put through the paces already. This is post drift day, and it was really wet on parts of like where I was driving because I was pulling off my tires. Oh my gosh. I hope this is showing up. There is so much water spotting and dirt stuck on this side, and on this other side, it is so much cleaner and it's gonna be so much easier to wash. Like, look at this. You can see all of the spotting on the side that is untreated. I really can't see the camera right now because it's sunny, but I hope you can see this. So this is the untreated side, and this is the treated side. Wow. And then look at this. This is the untreated front fender and untreated headlight, actually. And this is the treated one. And the treated headlight. I put coating on that as well. That is amazing. I'm so stoked to re-clean my entire car and then finish coating the entire thing.